Hey, as promised, I am going to send you this short video on how to put the 7 days of yoga poses together. I am filming this from my house and I forgot my yoga mat at work, so I apologize that there's no frame of reference. Basically, the yoga mat is exactly that. It's to keep you from slipping. If you're on like a tile surface, hardwood wood floor, you do want to use a yoga mat. And then it's a good frame of reference as far as width of arms and width of legs. But really, there's no real purpose to having one. You don't have to have one. You can do this little yoga video from anywhere as long as it's safe and you won't slip. We're going to start with the basics. I'm going to show you a sun salutation and some ways that you can modify some of the basic parts of the sun salutation. Then we'll go through it several times, incorporating each of those poses that we did on the 7 days of yoga. So I hope you enjoy. If you have any questions, please feel free to write me back and ask questions, and I'll do the best I can with sending you modifications or clarifications. So, all right. Basic sun salutation. Inhale up to the sky. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, nose to knees. And you step back to plank. Big inhale, and as you exhale, you pull forward onto your toes. Lower slowly and push through. Big inhale, and as you exhale, pull through to down dog. Big inhale, and as you exhale, walk those feet back forward and roll up nice and slow. Okay, so that's a sun salutation. We're going to repeat that lots of times. Again, just to show you, when you inhale up, and exhale, forward bend. You come back up to a flat back, so you can use your hands on your knees to push until your core gets strong enough. You always want to make sure that your small of your back is nice and flat. You don't want to be bowing either way. Okay, keep it nice and flat. And then when you exhale down, you can again use your hands so that you don't have pressure on that lower back. As you advance, you want to keep those legs nice and straight and locked. Pull your nose into your knees, and you can use your hands as leverage. Okay, when you step back to plank from here, you want to step straight back. Hands should be right under your shoulders. You can't see me. Hands right under your shoulders. Okay, if this is too advanced, feel free to drop down to your knees, but keep that butt tucked in and your back nice and flat. Okay, and again, if this hurts your wrists or you're not ready for this, it's okay to come all the way down to elbows. Okay, when we push through from plank, we're here, we lower slowly, pulling forward, push through, only my toes are on the ground, everything else is off. Push the toes into the ground and pull up into your down dog. Okay, and then we'll step or walk forward. That's the instructional part. Hopefully you've read the part of the posts where I explain how to do the different poses, and that way you'll already know. We'll incorporate those into the sun salutations. Should be about, I don't know, I don't have a watch, so I'm not really going to time it, but probably about a 20-minute workout. So if you want to put on some relaxing music in the background, that's fine. I want to make sure you guys could hear me. Big inhale to the sky. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, nose to knees. And roll up nice and slow. Big inhale to the sky. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, nose to knees. And roll up nice and slow. Big inhale to the sky. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, nose to knees. And roll up. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, nose to knees. And step back to plank. Big inhale, and as you exhale, lower slowly. And push through. Big inhale, and as you exhale, pull through to down dog. Big inhale, and as you exhale, float your right leg. Big inhale, and as you exhale, swing it between the leg, or between your arms, and come straight up. That back toe is all that should be down. Both toes pointing straight. Hands straight up, and reach to the sky. Big inhale, and as you exhale, pull forward straight into your warrior three. Remember, if you're not quite at the balance part yet, you can be here. Core engaged, straight line from the fingertips to the toe, but keep the toe down for balance. As you feel more comfortable, lean it forward. Big inhale, and as you exhale, bring it all back down and together. Big inhale to the sky. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, nose to knees. And step back to plank. Big inhale, and as you exhale, pull forward and lower slowly. Push through. Big inhale, and as you exhale, pull through to down dog. Big inhale, and as you exhale, float your left leg. Big inhale, and as you exhale, swing it through. Back foot, just the toe down. Reach the hands up to the sky. Pull through the fingertips. Push through that back heel so you engage your legs. Big inhale, and as you exhale, bring it forward. Again, pull with the fingertips, push back with the foot, elongate through the spine. Big inhale, and as you exhale, bring it all back down and together. Big inhale to the sky. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, nose to knees. And step back to plank. Sideways so you can see. Big inhale, and as you exhale, lower slowly. And push through. Big inhale, and as you exhale, pull through to down dog. Big inhale, and as you exhale, float your right leg. Big inhale, and as you exhale, swing it through. Back foot comes down to 45 degrees this time. Okay, the heel of your front foot should be in the middle or the arch of your back foot. Nice straight legs, hips point forward. Clasp the hands behind the back. Big inhale, and as you exhale, lean forward, chest first. You can allow your hands to fall up and over if you want an extra stretch. Big inhale, and as you exhale, lower the hands. The right hand goes slightly behind the right foot. Left hand up to the sky and look up. Key here is to open up through the rib cage. If this is too much for you, then you can come here onto the knee. As long as you're stacking your shoulders and your rib cage is up to the sky. Inhale, and as you exhale, you can bring it back down and your back foot back together. Roll up nice and slow. Big inhale up to the sky. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, nose to knees. And step back to plank. Big inhale, and as you exhale, pull forward and lower slowly. Push through. Big inhale, and as you exhale, pull through to down dog. Big inhale, and as you exhale, float your left leg. Big inhale, and as you exhale, swing it through. Back foot comes down to 45. Remember to align your front heel with the back arch. Pull the hips forward. Straighten out both legs. Hips are where you bend at. Clasp the hands. Big inhale, and as you exhale, lead with the chest. Chest to knee. And allow the hands to fall up over. Big inhale, and as you exhale, open it up. Left hand by the left foot. Keep those legs straight. Right hand up to the sky. Remember, if you're not ready for that deep of a stretch, come here to your shin. Stack those shoulders and look up. Big inhale, and as you exhale, bring it back down. And that back foot together and roll up nice and slow. Big inhale to the sky. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, nose to knees. And step back to plank. Big inhale, and as you exhale, pull forward. Lower slowly. And push through. Big inhale, and as you exhale, pull through to down dog. Big inhale, and as you exhale, float your right leg. Big inhale, and as you exhale, swing it through. Back foot comes down to 45. Okay, this one you want to keep the straight line from your fingertips all the way to your heels. Drop it as far as you feel comfortable. So if you're right here on your elbow, that's fine. The key here is to extend with the fingertips and push with that back heel. Make this the straightest line you can. Okay, if you feel good here and want to try to lower, that's fine, but don't do this and let your hip pop out. Reach and look up to the sky. Big inhale, and as you exhale, bring that top hand down. Find yourself in a straddle and walk your fingertips as far through your straddle as you feel comfortable. Big inhale, and as you exhale, slowly walk the fingertips out through the straddle and away from you, rolling the weight onto the balls of your feet, lifting the heels slightly. You should feel a different stretch here. Big inhale, and as you exhale, walk the fingertips back to center. Scooch those feet back together. And when you're ready, roll up nice and slow. Back to the front of my imaginary mat. Big inhale to the sky. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, nose to knees. And step back to plank. Big inhale, and as you exhale, pull forward, lower slowly, and push through. Big inhale, and as you exhale, pull through to down dog. Big inhale, and as you exhale, float your left leg. Big inhale, and as you exhale, swing it through. Back foot down at 45. Straight line from that back heel all the way up to the fingertips. And drop it as far as you feel comfortable, either resting here on your elbow, or if you have a yoga block, and look up to the sky through your armpit. Big inhale, and as you exhale, bring that front hand down. Find yourself back in your straddle. This time one hand's going to go dead center in the middle of your straddle. Other hand goes up to the sky. Look up. Big inhale, and as you exhale, bring it back down. Inhale as your rest. Exhale the other hand up. Big inhale, and as you exhale, bring that top hand down. Scooch those feet back together. And when you're ready, roll up nice and slow. Back to the front of your mat. Inhale up to the sky. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, nose to knees. And step back to plank. Big inhale, and as you exhale, pull forward and lower slowly. Push through. Big inhale, and as you exhale, pull through to down dog. Big inhale, and as you exhale, float your right leg. Big inhale, and as you exhale, swing it through. Back foot down to 45. Front one forward. Okay. Warrior two. You want your knee to not go out over your toe. You want it right over your ankle. If your right leg is out, right arm comes out. Nice and even front and back. Inhale and reach forward. Exhale, and the back hand goes on the back knee. Top hand up to the sky and look up. Inhale and reach. Exhale and reverse. Inhale and reach. Exhale and reverse. Inhale and reach. Exhale and reverse. Inhale and reach. We're going to exhale, pulling forward to a half moon. Again, if you have a yoga block, you can use it. If you need to use a chair, I'll show you that modification here in a minute. Lock out that bottom leg, stack the shoulders, and look up. Big inhale, and as you exhale, bring it all back down and roll up nice and slow. Big inhale to the sky. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, nose to knees. And step back to plank. Big inhale, and as you exhale, lower slowly. And push through. Big inhale, and as you exhale, pull through to down dog. Big inhale, and as you exhale, float your left leg. Big inhale, and as you exhale, swing it through. Back foot down to 45. Front foot forward. Left foot, left hand. Shoulders at the same height. Lean forward. Watch that knee. Inhale and reach. Exhale and reverse. Inhale and reach. Exhale and reverse. Inhale and reach. Exhale, reverse. Inhale and reach. Exhale, reverse. Inhale and reach. And exhale, pull forward to your half moon. Big inhale, and as you exhale, bring it all back down and together and roll up nice and slow. Big inhale to the sky. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, nose to knees. And roll up nice and slow. Inhale up to the sky. Exhale, prayer arms. And namaste. Simply means, may the inner light in me reach the inner light in you. And thanks you for joining me in this practice. A couple things that I forgot to say at the beginning with the down dog and all that, is that if down dog bothers you, you can simply stay here. You can go modified plank here, do a little push-up if you can, okay, come through to feel your back, nice stretch there, and then when everybody else goes into down dog, you come here to a tabletop or a flat back position, okay, and when I say to float your right leg, you simply float your leg from here. So that's one modification, and then when we swing it through, you're able to swing through and stand back up, okay? And then when I referred to using a chair, I know at least one of you guys has a low back issue, and we don't want to bother that, okay? So say when we're in straddle, and I did one hand in the middle, one hand up to the sky, that's okay to use a chair. As long as you keep your back, you don't want to be bowing either way. You want your back nice and straight, one hand on the chair, one hand up to the sky, okay? Or for any of these, you can use a chair, have it here for balance as well, okay? So if you need other help with any other modifications, you want to know about a pose that we didn't cover during these 7 days of yoga, or if I can help in any other way, feel free to reach out with me. I hope that you are having a very Merry Christmas and you're surrounded by lots of friends and family and having a great day. Merry Christmas.